people can hate on him all they want. I still win. Hello everybody, my name is Steve Gogo. Welcome back to Trails Into Reverie, and the final rounds continues, this time at the lovely cathedral, which we have not been to since episode 2. That's how long ago it was, and that was like 5 months ago. So anyway, let's carry on. I'm curious what's here. I assume there's going to be certain stuff, but I don't know. Anyway, Tamil. Kia, I'm so glad you're okay. Camille and Hamil. That's dope names, my dudes. You can always count on the SSS, huh? We're waiting for Mum and Dad to come get us, so you know, we figured we'd mess with the sister here to kill some time. Nothing ever changes with you guys. By the way, I'm glad you're both okay. Again, I don't know who these people are. I need to play Azure at some point. Whether I do it on the channel or just on my own, I don't know. I kind of need to do it. Thanks, and don't push yourself too hard, Kia. We're kids. Leave all the heavy-duty stuff to the adults. No, don't worry. I got plenty of adults who are looking out for me. That we do, Kia. Feels such a classical song. I think like really old school RPG stuff. Me and Ruz are gonna play hide and seek with Sister Juju after this. No way my stupid dad's gonna come pick me up. Oh yeah, I can play outside as much as I want now that EVF's gone. There are monsters like literally there, but just, you know, stay in sight, you know. I get where he's coming from, but does he have to be so loud? Guess that's just how kids are, huh? Oh, I left my window open. I can't be bothered to get up, so hopefully you can't hear anything. Yeah, today I've been super lazy. I'm so glad the city's been freed without harm. Someone named Matthew also got in touch with me about Cannon over in Michelin Wonderland 2. I know it's not over yet, but I feel much better compared to before I hit my mic. And that's all thanks to SSS and your friends. And of course you, Kia. Thank you. Oh, she goes to school here, doesn't she? That makes sense. It's our pleasure. Now, before I go in, I can't possibly make it. Oh, well. Can I lose my bike? No. Guess that would be really disrespectful. Oh my god, that was a bad cough. Oh, I almost died. Oh, I actually want to cry. Hell did that come from? Anyway, it'd be super disrespectful if I was to drive a bike down here, I guess. We just bought a new fridge and unloaded it and unpackaged it, and there's a lot of, you know, packaging dust in the air, so I'm probably gonna be sneezing in a bit. Here to pay your respects. Why, yes. A friend of yours just dropped by too, you know. Talking to the dearly departed is the best way of reflecting what you've been doing with the life you still have. You take all the time you need. Well, thank you, Quinn. Wow, it's been so long since we're here. Now, I'm pretty sure there are actually very important people here, which I said the last time I came here, but I have no idea who they are. Oh, I know Guy, obviously. Here lies Guy Bannings. Okay, feels like that should probably be... That's fine. Who is this? Who is these? Oh, Aria, hello. Misha, I had the chance to return home during the occupation, but I just couldn't stand parting from my husband. I did feel terrible for imposing upon the church, but they were too kind to allow me to stay. My husband is always instilling me with courage. Speaking to him through prayers helps me to realise no matter what may come, everything will be alright. Aw, that's lovely. And graveyards are generally depressing, but this is kind of nice. Who are you? Here lies Ozma Seeker. Okay, do let me know who these people are, because I generally have no idea. Clearly they're important, or else it wouldn't let me, like, click on them. Hit lies. Tombstone is so well that it becomes possible. Yeah, I have read these on episode 2, but I've forgotten. It's been so long, let's be honest. Lambs born under the bell, rest in peace. May the sun's golden rays illuminate your trail to the goddess's sigh. Damn. This music's so peaceful. But yeah, it feels really old school, like RPG sound. Okay, there's nothing there. So who is this then? Let's have a look. Here lies... Oh! How did I not pick up on the last name? Arios Maclaines. I'm assuming that's your wife? Question mark? And we shouldn't really be standing here. It's a bit rude if we're doing this. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it is, I think. Mother. It's Arios and Shizuku. He must have brought her here so they could tell Sire what happened. Aw. So you all came to visit too. Oh, hi everyone. And you brought Kia. Shizuku, I'm so glad you're okay. Kia's just Mrs. Popular around here. Likewise, I was worried sick when I heard you'd gone missing. Sorry about that. I'm all good now. I didn't... Oh yeah, that was ages. Forgot about that. She didn't actually ever find out what happened to Kia. I don't think we ran into each other again before the operation. I suppose we were both thinking the same thing. Yeah, I wanted to pass a message to Guy. I wish we could get a dialogue scene with Lloyd there, but I guess not. And I wanted to see my dad. Oh, okay, I'm getting it now. I want to see my dad. I suppose coming here is something we all do to prepare ourselves. So it would seem. This is always how it has been for us too. I can only imagine how worried Mother has been for us. I wanted to let her know that me and Father were going to be okay. That's so sweet, Shizuku. It was the contested nature of Crossbell that led to the incident that took Saya from us. I once thought the only way to honour her sacrifice was to carve out a future where Crossbell would be independent. And he definitely did that. But my reasoning was misguided and what we had planned was doomed from the start. But on the day of the signing ceremony, I felt the future I dreamed of was within reach. And it was all thanks to the future you created. Surely we can grasp the future again by
stopping that tower.
We're so close to going in that tower, I can't wait. I believe so too, Ario. The path ahead of us has never been an easy one, but the future will be brighter than ever once this operation succeeds. I know it. None of us have any intention of letting go of the hope we've finally managed to find. Let's give this everything we've got, Ario. For Crossbell, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, I'll be counting you all once more. What a bro. So I assume one of these is Noel's. What is Noel's last name? That would tell me. Noel Seeker. There was a Seeker, right? I think. Was there a Seeker? I'll be right back. Ah, this one. Okay, that makes sense. So this is her dad then. I thought Seeker sounded familiar. How did I not pick up on this stuff anyway? I'm apparently really sure I can't ever stop if I'm to attain a future that will make both Saya and Guy proud. I agree, my dude. Nope, wrong one. I'll be staying at the Bracer Guild once the operation starts. I wish there was more I could do to help, but rest assured I'll be praying for everyone's safety. Good luck here, I'm sure you and the others will do great. You betcha, Shizuku. We're going to have so much fun together once this is all over. It was just like the good old days. Oh, I wonder if you're going to be a Divine Blade in the future. I mean, your dad is him, so I assume she has the potential to be a great warrior, as they say. So you can't see the tower from here then? No. That'd be ominous looking. Anyway, in we go. What up, Mr. Roland? It's a relief that the Ebon Defense Force couldn't lay claim to the cathedral. If only we could have been able to enter the city through all this. I suppose I should be grateful that our supplies held up even with so many refugees coming in. I know the children had quite a rough time of it, they did a magnificent job staying strong. Aww. Yeah, they didn't come to the church at all, even though it was literally just outside the game. Maybe they do have some standards. You know, not to invade a church full of children, for one. Most people who took refuge here have already returned to the city. Sister Juju is outside looking for the children who haven't been picked up yet. Things sure have changed since a few years ago. She's a real hit with them now. Oh my god, I want to cough so bad. I think I'll take this opportunity to clean up the classroom while they're outside. Oh. Yeah, seriously, we just got a new fridge. So much dust and that came off it. And I'm like dying inside. What was supposed to be a fun trip around Crossbell turned into total confinement here at the cathedral. Not exactly a vacation I hoped for, but I'm thankful to the Septian Church for giving me somewhere to go in my time of need. They're good like that. There's no point in going out right now. The city is still in chaos and I have no way of leaving the state so I can go home. It's best just to stay put and see how things develop before deciding what to do next. That's the smart thing to do. There's nothing, it said new here. There's nothing, well, I guess there's the Arios scene. I'm so glad Rosine's back. I love Rosine. Lloyd, thank you so much for what you did for the city. I'm glad to see you, Ellie and Kia are alright. Can't understate just how important it is that you've brought back hope to everyone's hearts. We've done that, ladies and gentlemen. We brought that hope back. Everyone in the cathedral was in much higher spirits than they were before. It's good to see them smiling again. Got an itch. I'm not. I know this looks really bad, but like I said, I always get itchy noses. Or when I record, I don't know why. We all know things are still dire. We're holding out faith that we'll find a way to pull through again. May Arios be with you all for what's to come. Thank you, Sister Marble. We're not going to lose faith either. That's right, we'll do whatever it takes to put an end to this madness. Just sit tight in the meantime, we promise we'll be careful. By Gaius' goddess spear from the heavens, we will have no problem at all. He will smite thee with ease. Hello, citizen. That terrible weapon suddenly appeared just when it was safe to return to the city. Oh, Arios, please protect the people of this continent. so no harm comes to them. I beg of you. Also, why did it target, Fortress? That seemed very random, but it did it. Of all the places it could have hit to make a statement, but I guess it doesn't actually want to kill anyone. That might be it. I know it's too soon to celebrate, but I could be happy to see the city free once again. Now the children that had to take refuge at the cathedral can return to their homes. The church is capable of wonderful things, but crises such as this are a reminder that we can't replace family in genuine bonds. Aww, this is life lessons for all of you out there. I always love all the priests' moustache. They all have the same moustache, it's dope. I would grow that. If I could grow a moustache like that, I would totally rock that. It would look hideous, but I'd give it a go. So you've, that was way off topic, wasn't it? So you've returned. After all you've done, well, Scarlet was here earlier to brief me on everything that's happened. It's good to hear the brainwashing has worn off and things are much calmer around the city. I should have known she'd get the word out by now. Such a busy bee. Though yes, that's correct. We've managed to avoid a full-scale panic in the city at the very least. How long it lasts with the tower looming over us is another matter. We're on our way to get rid of it now. I authorize your congregation. I nailed that first go. Look at me go. Operating in Crossbell again, thinking it would prevent incidents like this. However, I'll hold my tongue from further complaints. I realise this matter vastly exceeds your typical jurisdiction. I'll be praying for your success all the same. The fate of the continent will rest on each of our shoulders, ladies and gentlemen. It's in our hands. Appreciated will need all the prayers we can get. Seriously, this thing... I have no idea how we're supposed to win this, but I'm curious. Okay, so that's the cathedral. We've done the tower. I'll do the station next. Just again, this I could just cut that into the episode, but that's literally 10 minutes, so I don't think I will. Ooh, the ominous music is back. Back in simpler times and Cole's still free, when we travelled here by train with Campanella staring at us. Boom, boom. This dude just watches trains all the time. He never moves. If things are still peaceful, now would be the time of day when the trains will be coming and going like crazy. Tracks without trains to travel on them aren't even tracks anymore. I'm sick and tired of the city getting occupied. Seriously, Crossbell is permanently occupied. Even if it gets freed after this, I just feel like it's going to get invaded. Oh my god, something's in my eye. By Calvert or something. I watched from the sidelines as you and the others liberated Crossbell. Say it shocked my system is an understatement. Please leave city security and post-op cleanup to those of us in the Metropolitan Division. That I will, Gabriel. I just can't get the image out of my mind. Talk about crazy! Yes, you see, just as I was taking a nap at the guest house, I was assailed by this intense light out of nowhere. I freaked out thinking I'd been caught in an explosion. But apparently it was some sort of beam fired off by that gigantic weapon. Understatement. How terrifying is that? Should the rest of the staff at Michelin get the heck away? Yes, they should, but they are staying up. You and his dad just won't move. Respect. He better not die. They better not wipe Michelin off the map. That would be so sad. Oh, I love this song. With the occupation over, Rhymes Deliveries is open for business once again. I suppose I ought to get over and deliver the goods to St. Ursula Hospital are requested. Get on it, my dude. Now, I did come here looking for cryptids. I don't think we can go down here. No. We've never actually been able to go down there, which is a shame. I like that area. So, wow, this makes this very awkward for me. So they were very short areas. I could cut this into an episode, but that would be 14 minutes long, which is a bit short. So I think, yeah, let's do another area and then we'll call it. This has been so hard to piece up, by the way. You have no idea. It's just so mumbled.
The citizens are relatively calm for being so close to a large, dangerous weapon.
That's true.
It was like that with the Azure tree, and the days leading up to the last war, too. I think they just get that it's better to focus on how they can help rather than panic.
Humans are strong in the most unexpected ways.
Aww.
You said it.
We are, though, gentlemen. We are very special. When Shiz hits the fan, we can be quite good. What up, my dude? You don't have anything new, do you? What the hell? He didn't have that. He only had this before. I'm buying that. Jesus. I mean, there's no crit, but oh, and Una. Okay, I'll buy 2. Any other Tomfers? No. That's amazing. That is a straight upgrade, right? I mean, look at the defense on. Look at his defense now. He's even more than Reen, and he's got Kagura on, which is insane. Peculiarly shaped tonfas made primarily for defense. Striker mode only. Well, then how can Yuna use? Oh, she can't use range then. Ooh, interesting. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. There's new stuff around. Wait for it. Oh, well, if it isn't the SSS in Class 7. Quite the interesting group of faces you've got tagging along with you too. If anyone's going to get the situation under control, probably the star-studded lineup you got. Yeah, seriously. This is so stacked. I'll hook you up if you need new weapons for what's ahead. Just give me a holler. Get out there and show us what you're all made of. Thanks, Durand. That's the plan. We appreciate your assistance. Seriously, that's a... Oh dear. That's a massive upgrade for Lloyd. Just the defense alone, Jesus. Lloyd should be able to face tank everything now. Which is why, again, I gave him this. Because basically the idea is everyone dies except Lloyd and he can revive everyone. As well as Elisa can also revive herself, so that was the idea, to have several backups. Because what inevitably we get one shot by something. Ooh. Extra. There is an extra here, ladies and gentlemen. But what? I don't know. Again, I don't trust anything, so I'm looking for shinies. Even though I know there's not going to be a single shiny in here. Ooh, beer. No more beer. I've already had my beer and I don't want any right now. I do not feel great. I must seem like such an alcoholic. Oh, it's just the beds, isn't it? Oh, that's a shame. So there's nothing here. I'll see you guys in a mo. Well, there is the sexy girl posters. Respect. And this. Jukebox 10 mirror. Let's see what it is. Hell yes, we're keeping that on. Ooh, that does not match the tone of what's going on, but I dig it. Anyway, yeah, see you guys in the mo. Oh my god, it's the statue's back. It's a Shining Mishi statue. Oh, that's quite funny. Because obviously the Daydream, Tio did get that. That's fun. I wonder if that wouldn't be there if you didn't do the Daydream. That's cool. Yo, Tio, pride of praise for the Golden Mishi. Respect. Oh, hello. I thought there would be nothing here. There is. Oh, Cerberus is here as well. All of the... Oh, and Zio. Oh my god, all the cool animals are right here. Hey, it's Zeit and Cop. Who are your new furry and feathered friends? This is incredible. The mere sight of the scene is warm and fuzzy enough to make my heart melt. Ah, Tio, so adorable. Again, I have to read everything. I always mewed. Meowed. Oh my god. Ugh, I'm dying.
Greetings. These creatures wish to watch over your heroics. They were drawn to one another and became comrades. Though in the case of one named Cerberus, he's here because his master told him to spread word about their store. How's he? Okay, respect. Cerberus is dope. He's my favourite. You don't say. They've always got you doing the weirdest jobs, huh, boy? Again, I want to say the words I won't. That's Gaius' partner Zio. Is he trying to tell us something? This one in particular is quite sharp. Indeed, there is a fair wind blowing.
A fair wind? Maybe Gaius would know. Yeah, well, oh yeah, guys, they're not actually with us in the city, I forget about it.
Fear not, you will understand when the time comes.
Hey, I want to know how to talk to animals too. Let me join. me too. I've always wanted to have a conversation with Cop. You dumbasses hear yourselves. We're in deep shit and you want to shoot the breeze of some... Who doesn't want to shoot the breeze? I would shoot the breeze of Cerberus. And have the time of my life. Oh, come on, they're more than just animals. They're our friends and allies too, you know.
Well said. They may not be human, but they see themselves as your compatriots nonetheless. I, myself, was never meant to align with the interests of humans. The circumstances led to me becoming a police dog. Now it's my duty to stand with you all.
Yeah, Holy Beast is a police dog. It's very funny you think about it.
I intend to protect this land's future.
Thanks for always having our back, Zeit. We won't let you down. Oh, we got character note. Oh, Cerberus, you're so cute. Look at his little face. Oh, you're going to be in charge of watching the store for a while, will you, buddy? There's no reason you saying that should make any sense. Oh, I love it. All the animals. Thanks for the positivity. Oh, God, Tio is too cute. She really is. It's Tio. It looks like Tio's all pumped up. Good, because he's as much a part of this next mission as we are. Seriously, you will be going through the depths of hell
because I'm taking guys for show. So, oh my god, camera. So Tio can speak animal.
Mankind's strength will be what cuts forward a path to the future. It should be acceptable to lend my assistance as a police dog till that time comes. As always, my best wishes are behind you, SSS. The same goes for all of your comrades.
Respect. Thank you, Mr. Zeit. Who's a good boy? Actually, if I stroked him, he'd probably find out the meaning. Anyway, moving along. Crossbell Bell. It's so sad it's all going to end soon. Like, we're really close to the end, I'm fairly certain. Hi guys, I'm glad you're here. I want to say thank you, because you're why I can be with mummy and daddy again. So, thank you. You're welcome. I was going to say, you're welcome, my dude, but that's a bit, you know. We're so grateful to you for everything you've done. Couldn't put it better. You've saved us so many times at this point, and you give us the courage to keep going. And your kindness is the reason we can keep going. Lloyd is so diplomatic, you gotta love it. Really? Then I'll gotta thank you bunches more. I'll keep cheering you on. Hip hip hooray! Go SSS, go Class 7. Everybody gets cheers. Aw, wow, even us. I love it. I'm all fired up thanks to you. That is adorable, thank you. I will save the world for you, little child. God, your name sounds so rude. No, we're adults here. The day feels a little brighter now that the Airman Defense Force has been run out of town. Their trouble. What? See, it's not just me. Matey gets it. Whatever. Still gives me the willies though. Well now, how goes the SSS today? What? I read in the Crossbell Times that you and a few other folks plan to put a stop to that thing. It makes you feel guilty how you're always getting saddled with the tough jobs. That is very true. But I can also rest easier knowing it's you. You know it. Thanks for the encouragement. Just leave it to us. That tower ain't nothing, yo. We're gonna destroy it. Matey's always selling balloons. I love it. The occupation being all over means the Supreme Leader was just blowing smoke, right? Suppose we shouldn't be paying the whole thing any mind then. But I've got time to think about what could have been, and I've got time to hand out balloons and put smiles on kids' faces. Good for you, Haz. He's always doing that and he always makes everyone happy. I want a balloon. I love balloons. I haven't had a balloon in so long. Feels like I've woken up from this awful nightmare ever since we were freed from the EDR. What about that tower though? Think it could keep our enemies shaking in their boots the way the Empire's railguns have? No, I don't like it at all. I know it's for the good of Crossbell, but a weapon that can slaughter left and right sits awful with me. I truly hope the Supreme Leader rethinks using it. Not only can it slaughter who it wants, it can do it from anywhere. Anywhere on the planet, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to go with the theory that it's an artifact. That's my logic. Converted into a weapon, I suppose. We can finally resume contact with our regular training partners now that the city has been freed. You're welcome. That means we can put orders for items that were out of stock. Jenton's primary goal remains to meet the needs of our customers no matter the circumstances. Feels though I need to work harder than ever to make up for all the time we've left our customers waiting. Can I buy a car? That'd be dope. Oh, it reminds me of the oh god. How did I forget the song in Azure I've heard is awesome. It's like rolling over the barrier or something. I can't remember. It's when they're in the police chase thing. Love that song. I wanted the latest all vacuum cleaner. You're still shopping for that? It's been a week. I was ECF for some time. The manager agreed to order one for me right away. Talk about customer service. That's how Ferdinand has always been. Caring and willing to help when he needs something. Don't know what I'd do without him. Me neither. I'm curious if they got a new weapon or something. The Airman Defense Force pulling out means pull out. The former Governor General's uprising has been stopped, right? It's hard to ignore how similar the situation was to what happened a few years ago with Dita Crime. Dictators are always destined to come toppling down sooner or later, no matter how hard they try. That is very true. Sadly, some do take longer to topple than others. So I have, yeah, that's for the, okay, so I already have that. I have no money. I mean, I have a lot of money if I did that. Okay. I could buy more steel blues and stuff. Anyway. Hi there, welcome to Jenton Orbital Store. I'm so relieved things aren't as tense as they were before. Crossbell is supposed to be this bright and hopeful place for everyone. Anything else just feels wrong, you know? True that, my dude. My lady. Okay, do you sell stuff? You do, don't you? No. Okay, never mind. I was wondering if you'd have stuff to sell. I haven't bought anything for so long. Oh my god, that's so much time, Sepith. I could just spam. Okay. Not important, we're not here for that. Hey everyone, congrats on the whole liberation mission. That was nice work. It sure was a big relief to not to have those EDF weirdos breathing down my neck anymore. Still, I can't believe the Supreme Leader was hiding a crazy weapon like that up his sleeve the whole time. Totally nuts. As if things couldn't get any worse than they were. Well, if he thought we were going to just roll over, it's got nothing coming, lad. Don't worry, me and the rest of the Gentle crew plan to keep helping the police the best we can. That includes doing some orbit tubing, of course. Don't be strange if you need some upgrades. This United Nations and super weapon business has gone far enough. Too right. Let's bust the whole thing down and show them what Crossbellans are made of. That's the plan. We'll put a stop to this, Wendy. That we will. Again, I worried that we're going to have to lose some people in order to make that happen. Such is life, I suppose. Oh, hello. Hey kids, good seeing you. Same to you, Chief. We just wanted to touch base. Looks like the cleanup of those Zaba Soldots remains is done now. Yeah, knock on wood. Is this wood? I hope it is. Because you can't break that rule, okay? The Red Constellation came in handy for once. Since he came out as unscathed as we could have hoped for. Yeah, there's literally no damage. Amazing. Pretty ironic them and Koi would be the ones coming to the rescue after setting the place on fire once. Yeah, Aegis works in mysterious ways. But they are hired guns at the end of the day. They go with the mirrors. Well, I should be rolling out of here soon. Ah, itch. Bet I've been bitten on my arse. Don't know why I told you that. I need to hook up with Dudley so we can start going over plans for the big operation soon. Oh god, I can't wait. So what's a guy got to do to get a smoke break around here? A few minutes to breathe, too much to ask? Should be smoking, my dude. Look at the bright side. Missing your smoke breaks is doing wonders for you. Thank you, Ellie, I agree. Physically, maybe. No smoker alive thinks it's good for their lungs, but we sure as hell need it for our sanity. On a serious note, I hope you kids know we're standing at an impasse for Crossbell and its future. So maybe laying off the smokes until this is all said and done isn't a bad idea. Don't want to jinx anything? Good. You must be serious about this if you're willing to give up smoking, even if it's only for an afternoon. The Chief without a cigarette in his hand just doesn't feel right. All the more reason we should pull this off. I'm not sure enabling someone's bad habits is a good reason to go stop a super weapon, guys. That was a good enough reason, Danny. Just like old time, don't worry about me. You kids get back to preparing for what's to come. You're gonna need it. Taking the city back was a test for the police. What comes next is gonna challenge all of Crossbell. Look alive and knock 'em dead, kids. I want only the best of what the SSS has to offer. Got it? Yes, sir. Oh, another character note. This is the end of everything as we know. Yes. Oh, we'll talk to you. Okay, moving along. Oh, wait, these are the Rufus Sims. I wonder what's going to happen, because he's literally right here. Is it just me, or are people, like, legit hating on Rufus right now? I thought we were, like, really into him. I guess people don't like all the stuff he's been doing. People can hate on him all they want. I still Girl, please! Not if I get to hit him first. Look at that, you're so popular. It's certainly interesting to hear. That would be hilarious. I can't believe they actually put that in. I'd hit it, wow. I mean, respect. I mean, Rufus is a good looking dude, let's be honest. Can't really blame him that much. Okay. You always shopping here for food. I know I'm Erebonian, but to be honest, I like the idea of Crossbell have paving a way to a united continent. Now that I really think about it, it was very foolish of me. Did I learn nothing from the war? It's so embarrassing. It is actually. Do you have anything for me? I don't make food anymore, do I? This game's been really awkward, the food. Normally I make everything, but this is just, I've not really done it. Because everything needs monster ingredients. Which is annoying. Huh, I never thought she'd sneak her way into Crossbell under these circumstances. Patiri. You never know what you'll get with Patiri. But I digress. I see the focus of what I can contribute to this mess. I love Patiri. I was so surprised when Patiri came running here from Erebonia. And here I was sitting here moping about the future while she was out there making her future happen. I'm a little ashamed and should take a page out of her book and put in the work to carve out my own future. Respect? Oh, Patiri. I totally want her and Macas to get together. It would be so funny. It was Patiri, wasn't it? Thank you so much. I expect you to get in contact with workshops and our partner stores in Erebonia. Don't mention it. Too bad I wasn't able to get in contact with any of them. Is she Scottish? I can't remember what her accent is. I think it's Scottish. I just wanted to help the department store and Cynthia as much as I could. Regardless, we're truly in your debt. Ulrich told me much about you, but now I see just how much initiative you have. You think? Well, I'm a gal who gets things done. And my accent is gone. Seriously, Scottish accents are impossible to do. Well, if it isn't Macias, little friends. Don't go eavesdropping on me when I'm talking about my exploits. I'm gonna stop. You know you weren't trying to. Though it's good to hear you're doing well at your department store. It's good to hear your job at the department store is going well. Thanks. That place has looked out for me, so it's only fair I pay my dues. Oh, and I already got my worker's visa renewed, so I ain't going nowhere. I hear Cargo's doing some part-time work while looking for something permanent. That kid is very diligent. But nothing's really changed for us two. We're still both finding our ways in life. Best of all, we can still get together and catch up over some good grub, Macias' tree. I sure hope the Accountability Inspectorate pays him a good salary. Well, they probably do. He's probably like really well off. Well, as long as you're hanging in there, that's what matters. You're not completely out of the woods yet when it comes to the tower incident. Take care of yourself. Ha! Don't need a goody two-shoes like you to tell me that. You guys got to stick to your guns till you hear me. Again, I can't do Scottish accents, but I try every time. Because why not? Have I really been talking to you about the Supreme Leader that much? Are you sure you're just imagining things? You kidding me? You don't remember? She was cursed, I think. Well, it rings a little bit of a bell, so maybe. Well, I've been so out of it lately. Oh, never mind. How about we forget about him and start talking the details of our honeymoon? Yes. Sure thing, sweetheart. Let's. Aw, that's cute. Yes, I've already got that. That was really good early on. Ooh. Ooh, new stuff. Okay, and nothing else. Marvellous. I wonder if there's new stuff here. Like the other one. Nope, that's terrible. Your inventory is terrible, my darling. Okay. Strager, anything new? Nope, nothing new. I thought there might be a little... Oh, well. Maybe it's just Lloyd's thing. Weapon. Paola. I heard news from an old friend close to government sources. They say even those in the EDF weren't themselves. The only problem left is that weapon above the lake. But I'm not worried. No matter what troubles we face, we have those youngsters in the SSS to protect us. You're looking at them, and you just said that. Oh dear. Okay. Do you have anything new? No, nothing. I mean, these are good to make into the Steel Blues and that. No, nothing. That's a surprise. I thought there'd be a new... Oh well. I'm moving along. Oh wait, no, I missed you. Hello. She's the one that talked about popping one out, as in a baby. Yes. Watch episode 2 if you haven't. It's a long one, but it's fun. There was a time when I was supportive of the Supreme Leader's plans, but now, no thank you. Might be completely unrelated. Might be from a completely unrelated country. But even I'm sick of all the pain and sadness this is causing. I'm not the only one who feels that way. That's how everyone should feel. Period. Good for you. Oh, Harold, hello. Oh, thank goodness. It's so good to see you're all okay. Good to see you're hanging in there too, Harold. So you guys just make it back from mines? Oh yeah, they were there, weren't they? Yes, I was worried about the state of the city, so we came here to lend our support. That aside, I received an update from the Guardian Force. You're all turning your attention to that super weapon now that the city has been freed. Is that right? It is right, my dude. It is. The situation is less than ideal, but we can't afford to give up yet. You all always have been so strong. That really proved me. I can't even begin to tell you how much that strength has saved me and my family. Here, I know it's not much, but I want you to have this. Oh, well, thank you, Harold. Goodness, this is so much. Thank you, Mr. Hayworth. Well, use it wisely. I can't help on the front lines the way all of you can, but I'll do everything in my power as a trader to help people in the city. If I know my fellow Crossbellans, they haven't given up yet either. I'm cheering for you all with everything I have. May Arios be with you. Thank you. Thanks. Cheers, my dude. I also know... Oh my god, look at the tower in the background. It's so cool. I also know Harold while doing business in America. Now we're business buds. Investing in him has been worth my while, let me tell you. He's not the only one worth his while, though. Whatever Crossbell needs, I'm here to help. Wow, everyone's working together. It's so lovely. Okay, so it's just a cafe done, and then that's this.
Every step is one step closer to the finale, Legend. And the Retributive Tower. I love the name, no. I personally don't have a problem with weird or monster parts as ingredients. The customers are a different story. We can't lie to them though, so we're letting them know that it's a seasonal dish instead. As long as they don't ask what's in it directly, we can cut corners with that. Call it our way of being considerate. You're still feeding them monster parts, okay? So I went and made a new menu item since we can't get our hands on ingredients these days. Customers love it! Its name, you ask? Monster flavoured condensed pasta with a fair dollop of mystery sauce. I don't know about you, but if I went to a restaurant and they said, this dollop here is our mystery sauce, I wouldn't eat that. Well, that's what it was called until Nono made me change it, yes. Now it's Nature Breeze Pasta with emerald sauce. Personally, I feel the name I had gave it some charm, but it was also incredibly off-putting, my dude. I don't know what she didn't like about it. The mystery dollop. Anyway. Hey! Nature Breeze Pasta. Hell yes. You tried recommended specialty. Yeah, we did. We almost got all of them. Do you sell anything unique? Maybe not. Let's have a look at the reservoirs. Hey, so I didn't miss one. Okay, hopefully this one is here. I wonder where these would be from then. Anyway. We're close to finishing everything. I can't help but worry about how Celtio will handle coming up with new ideas on his own. But as long as Nono is there to steer him in the right direction, probably be alright. Probably. I'm just so happy I'll be here to watch the next generation for this cafe live and in person. Aww. I love that you're also always here. Sorry. I read the special issue of the Crossbell Times. We've got all kinds of headache-inducing problems to deal with, but I was starting to feel a little bit of hope there. Aww. But you know, Crossbellans aren't quitters, myself included. Nothing will ever be so bad or knock us down for good. Respect. I wonder, where would you live? If you could live in this universe, as just you, where would you choose to live? Erebonia? Crossbell? How do I forget the name of the city we're in? Or like Calvin and that? I think I'd go to Erebonia, to be honest. But I could see the... I'm not a big city person, to be honest. To think this city would feel so wide, open and free without the EDF. At the end of the day, we Crossbellans have got to be the ones to protect our city. Now to enjoy my coffee. Aww. God, I want a coffee. I've already had 2. I want more, okay? I'm addicted to coffee. But if I didn't have coffee today, I would be dead. Anyway. Moving on, so that's that done. Oh, we're so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away from... Oh, God, I can't wait. I'm going to be so depressed when this is over. This has been so fun. It's been like 6 months of me doing this. That's how long these games are. My God. Anyway, let's move on to Yuna's family. Let's roll